Hi, this is Spring Level 2, Week 5 and 6 lesson plans. First, we have our vault stations. Our first station will be a core strengthening station. Students will hold a weighted ball and do Russian twist, keeping their core tight and lifting the ball side to side. Our next station, we'll be working on our run, proper hurdle, cartwheel onto 16 inches, trying to keep our arms straight and get our hips over our head. Our next station will be an arm circle drill. The students will start with the puff balls over their head, circle back, and swing their arms forward, releasing the balls in front of them, arms straight. Next, we'll run off the panel mat, jump 2 feet on the board, and handstand flat back, working on independence. Floor stations. Our first station will be working on a straight arm backward roll, either down the cheese mat or off a panel mat, keeping our core tight and finishing in a tight push-up. Next will be a cardio plyometrics drill. The students will be working on squatting and traveling, so they'll start feet together, jump apart and squat, and then feet together, jump back, focusing on pushing through their toes. Our next station will be a press handstand drill. The students will start on high panel, lean their shoulders over their fingers, and try to lift their bottom off of the mat. And last station will be coach's choice of skill to work on with each of their students. Bar stations. Our first bar station, the students will be working on independent back hip circles. So they'll be working on 2 to 3 casts and attempting to back hip circle, keeping their hips on the bar and their arms straight. Next, they'll be working on chin-ups on the high bar, so they'll hang and try to use a tight core and pull their chin up over the bar. Next will be a soul circle fall drill. They'll put 2 hands on the bar, jump both feet, and fall backwards, keeping pressure with straight arms and straight legs. Last will be a casting drill between the bar blocks. They'll attempt to keep flat, open hips and swing their legs as high as they can behind them. Beam stations. Our first station, the students will be working on dismounts off the high beam. Next, they'll be working on their pivot turn, so high up on their toes, straight legs, locked knees. And then they'll also work on their squat turn. Squat all the way down, chest up, keeping their chest tall as they turn and their knees low. Next, they'll be trying arabesque hops on one foot, pushing through their foot. And then they'll also try some step hops, keeping both legs straight, pushing all the way through their toes. Our last station, they'll be working on long jumps over the hearts, keeping beam feet 1 foot in front, pushing through their toes and jumping as high as they can.